right, there you had it. Waving flag by the young artist for Haiti. And I doubt, Justin Bieber is going to become stronger when he grows up. I think he's just going to become more of a woman. Okay, that having been said, we are back once again on Radio Active 96 FM. And the name of the show is 96 miles per hour. We've got messages coming in over here for our two guests, Saqib and Ariba. And we are talking about, the Patients Welfare Association alongside the World Blood Donors Day. You guys can text in 143. I've got a couple of messages coming in for you guys, but before we move on to those messages, I think you want to, tell some... Yeah.
Yes,
Haina ne message kiya tha ki, she's under 50 kilos and she still wants to donate blood. So, Haina, you can actually donate blood. I think,
Yes, I want to clarify this. I wasn't aware of this and I came to know this during the song. That is that if you are underweight, that is below 50 kg, you can donate blood, but then the standard amount, that's 450 ml. That's the amount we draw. That you wouldn't, you have to donate less than that.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Right. And, that having been said, let's read out a couple of messages. A few more people are asking some questions. Ashi says, hey, Umar, just tuned in today. I'm very happy because today was my economic paper. It went great. Please play a nice song, especially for me, please. All right. Umar bhai, मैं अपना blood donate करना चाहती हूँ, लेकिन हमारे एरिया में तो कैंप ही नहीं लगते और मैं छोटी हूँ होने की वजह से अकेली हॉस्पिटल नहीं जा सकती. क्या ये दोनों हमारे एरिया में आएंगे? From Hina.
She hasn't mentioned the area, so we need to know that. But yes, we hold our blood camps in a lot of areas, a lot of universities as well. Saqib will tell us about that.
In order to create awareness among the youth regarding voluntary blood donation, we have started placing our camps in different educational institutions, universities, colleges to encourage young people to come forward and donate blood voluntarily.
Okay.
So if she mentions her area, maybe we can try to
hold have a camp there.
All right, awesome. And Hassan says, hey, Umar, Hassan here. Great show. It's been a really motivational session. I'm sure it has. I mean, it's been motivational for me, man, so I can only imagine. And can you please ask your guests that if someone wants to donate blood, what's the timing of the blood bank for that?
Our blood bank is a 24 hours blood bank. It's open for all 24 hours, so whenever you want to come, you can. And we also get blood requests throughout the day, so we basically fulfill those requests anytime. So it's complete 24 hours.
So once again, if you want to donate blood, you can go over to the civil hospital. वहाँ पे तो एक 24-hour blood bank है. Apart from that, they also hold blood bank camps, blood donation camps around the city as well, and at institutes as well. उसके अलावा, if you know people that are in need of blood, you can also contact them, which the number is, I think, 327 35 214 35 214. And for all those people who aren't able to get the number, आप लोग message करें दोबारा, आपको फिर से बताएंगे जितनी दफा आपको चाहिए आप लोगों को बताएंगे in the next 13 minutes of the show. Samra says PWA is doing a lot. I visited once. Students are doing a marvelous job. I appeal you guys to help PWA. Long live PWA. All right, there is another DMC or Dow student texting in. All right, but no, actually, I can only imagine how much work these guys have put into PWA. How much work PWA has actually done for most of the underprivileged people of civil hospital. Sorry. Let's move on to the commercial break. After that, just बात करते हैं. ठीक है, मुझे समझ नहीं आ रहा क्या बोलना चाह रहे साकिब. So we'll be back. Number text in 143. Any last questions? जल्दी से message करें because after this commercial break, there's going to be a commercial song and then we are going to be signing off.
This show is brought to you in
Youth's First Bank Account.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, now before we move on to the sponsored song, the Coke Studio song up next, we just, Ariba and Saqib wanted to make a special announcement. Now, once we are back from the song, they're going to be telling you guys the account number for PWA. Just pay aap log monetary donations bhi kar sakte. Of course, blood donations is zaruri hoti hain, lekin when you're running an organization like this, of course, you need some, funds as well. So if you want to be able to, if you're not, and for all those people who can't donate blood, agar koi kisi bhi wajah se aap blood donate nahi kar sakte, to aap phir bhi logon ki madad kar sakte hain, and that's through, funds. So for that, once we're back from the song, they're going to tell you guys their account number for the PWA, and you guys can make transfers to that. So keep your pens and pencils ready. Once we're back, हम लोग अमन से सुकून से आपको ये पूरा बताएंगे. कहीं नहीं जाएगा. We'll be back right after this.
हासिल कीता जे यार ना रखिया राजी.
This song was a Coke Studio presentation.
Miles per hour.
Alrighty, boys and girls, welcome back once again to 96 miles per hour, and that brings, well, not that, but we still have a little bit more to tell you guys about PWA and about World Donors Day, and that is going to be bringing us to the end of the show. But first, let's recap a little bit. PWA is a Patients Welfare Association. Yes, that is a student-run organization by the students of Dow Medical College, and you know, as somebody texted in over here, it isn't just an organization; it is indeed a ray of hope for the people over here, because most of our population, most of the Pakistani population, and Karachi being, you know, the central economic hub of Pakistan, but most of our population is below poverty, and they need our support. The people, you know, people like you, me, that are privileged enough to have all of these resources, you know, available to us. It's our obligation as a member of society to be able to donate, to be able to help them out and make life easier for them. And we can do this by, you know, several methods. We can donate something from our wealth. We can donate our own blood. We can be there. We can go there and try and do some social work as well, right? Is there something about that, social work?
At present, our organization, the working is limited to the students of Dow Medical College only, but we can think in future of
We've been thinking about that, about expanding our...
Yeah, you should have something like, you know, in the summers, recruit some people who want to volunteer, you know, so that you guys can actually, you know, help out a greater range of people.
Yeah, we're definitely going to consider that.
So now, okay, so we talked about people being able to donate blood. Uske liye humne contact number bhi bata diya tha. Lekin those people who can't donate blood, or those people who don't want to donate blood, they can also, but still want to take part, you know, can, you know, donate monetarily. They can, you know, send in funds to the PWA's account. Saki batayenge hamare
as I have already mentioned it, that all the basic medical facilities provided at PWA are given completely free of cost to the deserving patients of civil hospital, and we make sure that the patients are actually deserving, so that the donations and zakat that we are getting goes into right hands. Last year, the annual expenditure of Patients Welfare Association was around 4.2 crore rupees, and all this was made up by donations and zakats coming from different people. I'll now tell our account number, which is CD 2189-4, UBL Babai Urdu Road Branch, Karachi. I'll repeat, CD 2189-4, UBL Babai Urdu Road Branch, Karachi. Our foreign currency account number is 313-001-7, UBL FTC branch. I'll repeat, our foreign currency account number is 313-001-7, UBL FTC branch, Karachi.
You can also get this information on our website or by calling us, because you've repeated the number quite a few times.
And for all those people who don't really know, you know, what PWA is doing right now. Now, I have this sort of a pamphlet in my hand over here that these guys handed over to me, and I'm just, you know, looking at the pictures. I'm not even reading any of this stuff because I'm not much, you know, I'm not much of a fan of reading. I mean, just these pictures, you know, there's this machinery over here that looks sort of like a washing machine, but apparently it's 30 lakhs, you know. So this is pretty cool. And so, you know, and looking at the, you know, drug bank and the TB follow-up clinics, etc. I think these guys are doing something very cool for our society. I think iska jo bhi DMC ke students that are actually taking part in this society or in this organization, I think unko matlab jo bhi certificates milenge wo to aur hai, lekin jo aakhir mein jaake unko sawab milega na, I think there's no, you know, accountability for that.
And the machine you mentioned is known as cryofuge, and it separates blood components which we provide in addition to the whole blood.
Right. So basically, as Ariba said, you know, jisko kuch logon ko kuch chahiye hota hai, kuch logon ko kuch chahiye hota hai.
Because we provide whole blood and then fresh frozen plasma separately and platelets separately.